Thinking of visiting Bali? We don't blame you, it has to be one of the most picturesque destinations on the planet. But before you visit, here's what you should know. We will take you through the best times to visit, how best to get around, where to stay, how best to stay connected during your trip, the best places to see, what to eat and drink, and the nightlife, so you have all the info before your trip. This beautiful island in Indonesia could be mistaken for a postcard or screensaver, it's that scenic. You'll find some of the most stunning views here and the friendliest locals, making this island a must-visit destination for so many tourists. If visiting, we would recommend that you take some time to explore beyond the many resorts, to see the real reason why so many fall in love with this island. You'll discover some of the most amazing people, the most mesmerizing waterfalls, and some of the most scenic views. So, let's get into the details. You can expect a tropical warm climate all year round, although there are some seasons to take note of. The rainy season is between November and March, and the drier and most popular season is from June to August. We have visited many times during the rainy season, so don't let this put you off. Rainfall is often short and sharp, and add a cooling feel to the tropical heat. There's nothing better than to watch the world go by, or read, to the sound of rainfall. If, like us, you're used to having all the information available at the snap of a finger and need to be connected during your visit, and enjoy the convenience of having access to maps, and finding recommended places to eat or help communicate without having to rely on public Wi-Fi, then picking up a SIM card is a must. We would recommend the Indotel prepaid SIM card, who offer great tourist options for around $20, and can be found across the island. If you really want to experience Bali and get a feel for the people and the culture, then you have to explore. There are a number of ways you can do this. Let's start with the easiest and most convenient. Grab. This is widely used on the island and is often cheaper than hailing a cab. A taxi from the airport stands to Seminyak will start at around 350,000 rupiah or $23. But with Grab it's around 65,000 rupiah or $5. Not only is this less hassle, it's more convenient, but be sure to get your SIM card at the airport or be connected to the Wi-Fi to book this. If using the app or taxis in general, then this is what you need to know. Many of the areas have official taxi drop-off zones, so be aware that your driver may not be able to take you to your doorstep. You can also use the app for mopeds as well as renting them out for your duration. An alternative app, in case you struggle to find a driver, is Gojek. We would recommend you download both apps and have them linked to a travel card, so you're all set when you arrive. Hiring a car and driver. Alternatively, you can hire a car and a driver for 8 to 10 hours for around $15 to $30. They can take you wherever you need to go and collect you, and eliminates having to find taxis or negotiate prices. This is a great option if traveling in a group or with family and want to explore further afield and stop along the way. Buses. There is a shuttle bus that can take you all across Bali. You can buy tickets from the kura-kura ticket booths or on board the bus. They're a great way to hop across the island and is relatively cheap but can be a longer option due to traffic. The buses are modern and have Wi-Fi too. Renting a moped or scooter. This is our personal favorite. They cost around 70,000 rupiah or $5 for the day, and can usually haggle this lower if booking for a longer duration. Many of the vendors offer delivery and pickup to your villa or hotel, making it cheap and easy. We use Paitgu, which often has great deals, and you'll never use more than around $2 in fuel a day. If renting a moped, this is what you need to know. Always wear a helmet, it's a legal requirement with a $20 fine. Local police will enforce this on tourists, even though many of the locals don't. You should also know that local police cannot ask you for money directly. If issued a fine, you will be given a slip with the description of the fine and amount to be paid at the local court. Another useful recommendation is to get yourself an international driving license. They're relatively cheap, around £5.50 in the UK, and valid for 1 year, and essential if ever pulled over in Bali. The last tip would be careful when following Google Maps or Waze. A lot of the roads here are rugged with many potholes, so try and stick to the wider main roads when planning your journey. Choosing where to stay can be a bit overwhelming, as there's certainly a wide range of choices available, from 5-star resorts, unique Airbnbs, to budget-friendly hostels or homestays. This island has something amazing around every corner, so make sure you choose an area that best suits your needs. We will run through all the best areas to help you decide. Kuta, this is a great place to stay for surfers and party lovers. It has several long stretches of beaches and perfect water all year around. Its stunning beaches host some of the island's best bars, clubs and beach clubs. This area can get overwhelmed with tourists in the peak seasons, but has a lot of cheap backpacker-style accommodation options. Seminyak, in our opinion, this is the best area for sunset bars, luxury restaurants and shopping. It's a great central location and has some of the best beaches and restaurants in Bali. Here you will find all types of accommodation ranging from budget to luxury. This is our go-to area when in Bali, with many great affordable luxury options. Canggu is another great location, and next to Seminyak, it has fewer tourists and is home to some of the most amazing villas, rice fields, and great surfer beaches. This is a perfect location if you want to find a private villa rather than a hotel, with great cafes and restaurants in the area too. Uluwatu, this is famous for its stunning clifftop resorts and beach clubs. It has several resorts overlooking the Indian Ocean, and has a much calmer vibe than other Bali areas. Although note that this is around an hour from the main areas of Bali and can feel secluded. Ubud, this is one of the most picturesque parts of Bali, with magnificent waterfalls, rice farms and volcanoes. It's home to many local artists and craftsmen and will give you a sense of serenity like no other. We recommend getting lost with a scooter around here, and you'll soon see some of the most amazing scenes Bali has to offer. It has wonderful temples, monkeys and friendly locals. Nusa Dua is home to many all-inclusive resorts and a perfect place for a family getaway, with great water sports. There's also North Bali, which is less touristy, but will have some of the most affordable hotels and stunning waterfalls. One of the most enjoyable parts of your trip will be tasting Balinese food. The primary staple of the cuisine is rice, which will be accompanied with most dishes. Although there's so much to choose from, but we'll go through some of our favorites. Whilst you're here, check out the satay. You'll find a range of grilled chicken, pork or beef on skewered sticks and served with a peanut sauce, which makes for a quick light meal or snack. There will be vegan options available too. Jamu, there are a number of variations of this drink, but it's a great multivitamin-packed juice, and is made up of turmeric root, ginger, soaked in white rice and mixed with warm water, lime juice and honey. Nasi goreng, this is one dish you can't miss in Bali. It's simple yet so satisfying. Nasi goreng translates to fried rice, and is usually served with meat or vegetables and with a fried egg on top. Or try mie goreng, similar to nasi. This is fried noodles with meat or vegetables and is usually served with an egg on top. Beer, the main variant is bintang, which can be found across the island in all the shops, bars and restaurants. Prices are generally around $2 for a small bottle and $4 for a large one. Its stunning beaches attracts a vibrant nightlife scene. You'll find some great beach parties and lively beachfront bars. These tend to start early from sunset and go on through the night. So make sure you head over to Kuta and experience some of the beach party scene. If you want to shake it up one night, many of the 5-star hotels have trendy bars, offering a great selection and happy hours. Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays are the most liveliest for nightlife, and some venues will allow casual wear, if you don't feel like getting dressed up. Tagalalang rice terraces are one of the most popular and will offer some stunning views of rice plantations on the island. Waterfalls, one of the most stunning waterfalls on the islands is the Sakumpa waterfall. Although be warned, it's around 40-minute hike to the foot of the waterfall, but will leave you in awe. Beaches, why not check out Diamond Beach? With its white sands and turquoise blue waters and palm trees, you will feel like you're in paradise. Monkey Forest, located in Ubud, you'll get to see monkeys in the natural habitat. You can watch them roam free with the safety of having monkey police if they start to get annoyed. Or simply stretch and unwind with a yoga session on the beach. Or if you're feeling more adventurous, try some of the water sports or surf. No matter if it's your first time or you're a skilled surfer, the waters cater for all types. So why not find an instructor and jump in? With its stunning landscapes, friendly residents, and relaxed lifestyle, Bali is a must-visit destination for any traveler. Whether you're seeking great nightlife and adventure or simply a chance to relax and recharge, Bali has something for everyone. Thanks for checking out this video. If this was helpful, please give this video a like. And if you would like to hear more pro tips from our travels, then please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon, so you receive notifications every time we post a new video.